Hello, and welcome to this episode of Low Carb in the Leaves with me, Dr. Mary Barson from Real Life Medicine. This week I'm discussing how this way of life, low carb, real food, can in fact be very easy. Indeed, like ridiculously easy. It can take a shift and a change from eating sandwiches at lunchtime and pasta for lunch and cereal for breakfast. Changing from those habits to low carb real food can seem overwhelming and can seem hard. But honestly, the way I do it is that I just eat really simple meals most of the time. And they're really delicious and yummy. And you'll see on Tuesdays, Dr. Lucy Burns, my colleague, does her own cooking show on the Facebook page, a Facebook Live, where she cooks wonderful, delicious, simple food that's really tasty. And indeed, a lot of my meals are possibly even more simple than those. Breakfast can be ham and a piece of cheese with and one of those little baby cucumbers. Can be amazing. Lunch can be just some salad thrown in a container with some tinned fish in olive oil. Make sure you don't get it in seed oil. Dinners are they can be so delicious and so simple with just the protein as the base, add in some salad and veggies, a little bit of fat, seasoning, herbs and salt, and you can get really delicious, really satisfying meals with minimal effort. Indeed, I could have dinner on the table in less time than it would take someone to go through the Macca's drive-through. And the dinner that I prepare would be way more delicious. I'm trying to think, last night I was pretty tired. Last night we had scrambled eggs with Mexican seasoning, a little bit of leftover Mexican chili that I had with salad, kind of like a burrito in a bowl, pumped up with scrambled eggs because we didn't have quite enough chili. That was incredibly easy. Dinner in 5 minutes. But it is really possible to do this simply. It's possible to do this cheaply if you need to, and to do it really, really tastily. And I often hear this idea that people certainly believe, have this feeling that they don't have time to cook. I hear this a lot. I'm too busy. I don't have time to cook. And people are in the habit of eating takeaways, prepackaged meals, all kinds of foods that is not in line with their health goals. It is not serving them well, but they feel that the benefits are that it's saving them time. And I see a lot of professional men and women who fall into this category, who have got poor health. Maybe they're overweight, diabetes, obesity, metabolic disease. Maybe they've got autoimmune illness or any kind of illness where cleaning up their diet, reducing their carbohydrates and changing to real food would really, really benefit them in profound, extraordinary and life-changing ways. And yet they feel that they can't because of them being time poor. And that's a legitimate concern. It really is. Time is precious. It's the most precious commodity we have. And I certainly don't believe that people then need to transform their lives completely and spend hours in the kitchen. And also don't diminish it, that changing your habits really does take effort and it takes work. However, with a little bit of planning, a little bit of forethought, and just a mindset change, it really doesn't have to be complicated. You really can get delicious, satisfying meals really quickly. Most of the meals I make, I prepare in 15 minutes or less. Every now and again, I just get a whack of inspiration and I will decide to make a super complicated French bouillabaisse or curry from scratch and, get out the mortar and pestle and smash my own herbs and spices. That's not often though. And I think that the food that I eat is pretty delicious. tasty, satisfying, and healthy. So guys, it can be easy. It can be really easy, and it is very, very doable. Have an absolutely wonderful Tuesday, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye.